What's really good, people? Welcome back to this back at me. How you been? How you doing? Hope everything's good with you. I got this 2016 Chevy Tahoe V8 5.3 liter engine, and the fan is always on. Right now, it's not running because I disconnected the battery. Do that if your fan keep running, even if you shut down the car. Disconnect the battery for 5 minutes, then connect it again, and the fan is gonna stop running. But I'll tell you more. So come on, let's get it. Welcome back. Yes, sir. All right. So like I was saying before, the fan is running all the time. Not now because I disconnect the battery. For 5 minutes. Then I connect it again. The fan is not running no more. The coolant was low. Okay, I top it off. Was around here. Supposed to be here. All right. So there's a few things that you should know about the fan. Could be the relay, could be the thermostat. And to check that out, um, that's the thermostat right there. So to check this out, what you can do is use a scanner. With the scanner, you can make the fan work. I'm gonna activate it now. Cooling fan command, 40%. It's off right now. Now it's working. Watch. You see that? That's 40%. I'm gonna shut it down. It's off now. I'm controlling the fan with the scanner. That's a good thing about having a scanner. So I would say it's a sensor and the thermostat. So I'm gonna change both. All right. So come on, let's get it. By the way, this baby has 70,500 miles. All right. Just so if you have the same problem at that mileage, you know what to do. All right. So let's remove this right here, right there, 8 millimeter. All right. This guy's too. We're gonna squeeze it. Pause. No diddy. This one you pull it up. I tell you exactly what to do with this. Have one over here, one over there. All right. All right. So what you're gonna do with this baby? You're gonna press this one. You see how it goes up? Then pull it. Spray some WD-40 PB Blast to help slide it out. And this one, just push it down. And do the same. Now we'll pull it over here. Remove this guy, like so. There it is. That's a sensor. This is a thermostat. So we're gonna have to you know what? Just in case, you don't have to disconnect the battery, but it's up to you if you want to do it though. That's a battery over there, okay? Disconnect the power or the ground. Anyways, you got this one and this guy. 3 10 millimeter bolts. I suggest you to if you're gonna do the housing, you gotta do the clamp, remove the holes. This one too. But if you don't have to remove the housing, then 3 bolts. Alright. Right, you remove the bolts. 10 millimeter. There you go. Got the thermostat. I think it's better if you get the housing with the thermostat. It's up to you though. And this is the temperature sensor. Uh, with this connector, um, see it like that. This thing is gonna be inside. So poke with a lockpick this part. Because it's in here. Push it down, then pull it up. And then this is the connector by itself. Press it here. So this is it. You know, this old ring is going to be attached to the surface. Okay. You know how to remove the hoses. Come on, bro. The clamp. What tools did I use? I'll show you. I use a regular needle plier for this one. And I use for this one, I use this one. You can get the set from Amazon. So that's how it looks like when you clean it. Got the part here. Just put it back the same way you remove it, the same way you put it back. All right. Same with the sensor. Okay. I have the sensor here, by the way. Part number. GM 126-08814 or 213-4333. All right. The bolts, you're gonna tighten it to 89 inch-pound. Okay, inch-pound, 89. Don't worry about the sensor though, just snug it good with a 19mm socket, deep socket. Once you're done, put everything back. That one you don't have to squeeze nothing, just press it in. Like so. Tie the clamp here, you're Gucci. Top it off, some orange coolant. That's pretty much it. Now check the how the fan react. Right. Now the fan is spinning, but it's not spinning as hard as before. That's one thing. We're gonna open loop the car, the truck, whatever you want to call it. Open loop means when the engine is hot and the thermostat opens and the coolant run through the whole system. You know what I'm saying? Also, there's bubbles in the system, okay, in the cooling system. So we're gonna turn on the heater over here, right here. We're gonna turn on the heater to the max, all right, like so, and step on the gas like to the 3000 RPM, between 2000 and 3000 APM for a minute, 30 seconds, a minute. Then let the gas pedal go, let it idle for a minute or 30 seconds, then do it again. And the harder the air, the better. That means that there's no bubbles in the system. Okay. Let's see. Do that, and that's pretty much it with this one. All right. I hope you like the video. I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, you know what to do. Put in the comment box. You know what to do with the subscribe, like, share buttons. I want to say shout outs to the supporters. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Pause, no Diddy. And yeah, catch me in the next one. It's me, Stu Burum, Audi. Yeah. An update for this 2016 Chevy Tahoe. Okay, 5.3 liter V8. It's blowing harder. That's the temperature right there. It's almost at the middle. I did the 60 seconds step on the gas at between 2000 and 3000 RPM for 60 seconds. Then let it go. Let it idle for 30 seconds. Then repeat the same process and come check the fan. Let's go. Now you come over here. You see the fan? It's not spinning like crazy, so it's all Gucci now. All right. That's how you fix this baby. Catch me in the next one. Astuo, boom. Yeah. That's the fan, by the way, okay? Okay. I'm Audi. Yeah.